How's it going, everybody? And today on Some Guy Doing Stuff, we're going to be replacing the cabin air filters on my 2018 Tesla Model 3. So I picked up new filters on Amazon. They're from Basnor. They cost about $19. It comes as a set of two since you need two inside the car. I got the OEM filters this time. Last time I got the HEPA ones. I liked them. They lasted a very long time. But I noticed that my airflow wasn't as much. So this time I got the OEM versions. They were a little cheaper as well. So I figured let me give them a shot. So unlike most cars, where it's just inside the glove compartment, where you just take out the filter and you just replace it that way, on the Model 3 they decided to hide it. It's actually against the wall on the passenger side where the footrest is. You have to pull out a bunch of clips. You also have to pull out a panel that's under the glove box itself. And then there's a screw, T20 if I'm correct, where it's kind of high up and in a little tight corner. Once you get that out, there's like a door that pops right off. Your two filters are in there. Once we get the filters out, we're gonna spray some coil cleaner in there just to clean it up. It'll kind of get rid of all the debris and dust and grime and everything that's in there. And we're gonna leave the air conditioner running for about maybe 20 minutes or so, maybe even 10, depending on how bad the filters are when I pull it out. All right, let's get started. So I'm under the front passenger side, and under the glove box there are going to be 4 rivets that we have to take out. I also have an extra light under here that I did for my lighting kit, which I'm going to have to also remove with it. So let's see if I can see them from here. So here's one rivet right over here. There's another one over here, another one over here, and there should be one more right here. And we're gonna pull these out. Using a pry tool, we're gonna try to get these rivets out. So here's the light kit that I added for the multiple colors in the car. Just gotta pull this off. It's just held on by 3M tape. There we go. I do have that light kit that runs under this side panel here. We actually have to remove this panel because the cabin air filters are down here. The speaker wire just unplugs. Just gotta pull that right out. Okay, the light over here has a little switch you have to pull. You gotta put a screwdriver in, we'll just do the trick, and then pull it out. And that's how you remove this panel underneath. Now we gotta remove this panel over here. Now, I already ran my light like I said earlier, so I'm just gonna slip this down and rerun this wire again later. Let's get this thing out of the way here. Okay. And you got to pull off this panel over here. It's kind of snug in. Sometimes I recommend pulling out the actual carpeting, but I'm going to try doing without pulling that out at the moment. It's all held in by clips. Now, if you follow this orange wire over here, and there's a T20 screw up here, right there, you remove that T20 screw, and this panel comes off, and the air filters are in there. All right, so I got the T20 screw out, and like I said, this orange wire over here that's connected, this panel comes out, and there's your air filters right in there. and just pull them right out. Look how dirty these things are. Yeah. So I picked up some coil cleaner. I'm gonna spray it in there before I put the new filters in. I'm also gonna do where the intake is under the hood on the car. And we're gonna let the air conditioner run for about maybe 10-15 minutes or so before I decide to put the new filters in. All right, make sure you shake it well first. Move this out of the way. And we're gonna spread this right inside. Let's remove this panel here. Just got to grab it and pull. And here's your intake right here. Look inside, you can see how dirty it is from the pollen and all the dust and everything. We're just gonna spray and clean this all up here. So shake well. All right, let's run the air conditioner for about 15 minutes or so. And let's see if we get all this to clean itself out. Now, these pull tabs over here are very important. That's how we were able to get the last ones out. So, if I remember correctly, the pull tabs have to be towards you, meaning that the green side over here is gonna go towards the car, and the white side is gonna go towards the front of the car where the trunk is. The frunk, sorry. So, this way you can grab the tab when you need to. Door back. All right, so let's clip this wire back in over here, which is in now. Push this underneath over here, and now we're gonna have to put back the side panel. So I'm gonna have to fold this back down again. Now I gotta rerun my light kit over here. Rerun this wire underneath. All right, the filters are in. All the pieces are back together. I'm gonna try the air conditioning now to see how the airflow is. My old filters that I put in last year were from X-Tenor. They were the HEPA filters. This time I'm just going with the OEM filters. Just to see how well they run and to save a little bit of money since they were a lot cheaper. All right, let's try this air conditioner out. So if you learned something new and enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring the notification bell so you get more of them. Until next time, enjoy.